All right, it looks like everything is done having its aneurysm, which means we can go live. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Wednesday. We're halfway through the work week, which means we're almost there to Friday. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. It's been rather uneventful here. I get up, I go to work, I come home, I work out or ride my bike, I do chores, I eat dinner, I go to bed, I get up, I do it over again. Over and over and over and over and over. Same, nothing changes. But we're here today to do some lower body work and some core work. So I've already taken my pre-workout for the most part. I've got my 5 minutes on the elliptical done. I've done a little bit of band work just so I don't hurt myself loading plates. And as you can see up on the screen, we've got hack squat, leg press, dumbbell RDLs, hamstring curls, leg extensions, and then the Pavlov press, and the ab wheel for core work. It's hot. I've got all 4 fans going. Odin doesn't know where to go because he's hot. He's got his pool. He's got a cool mat to lay on in the gym or the shop. But he also wants to be in here with me. So he's gonna do whatever. Hopefully he just doesn't get in the way. I'm big butt. Yeah. Oh, you got a sticker in your cheek. Hold on. There, I got it. All gone. So yeah, like I said, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm just trying to mow down on these gummy bears, get some glycogen in my system. And there it is. Those are the last ones. All right, so I'm gonna do my Mr. Rogers, get my knee sleeves on. What, Baba? Yeah. No. Go lay down. No. I don't need you in my lap, Baba. Good boy. I know. Oh. Maybe this payday, I'll get a second webcam. So we can do puppy cam? Yeah? Is that another sticker? Dude, you're full of them today. Hold on, don't move. I'll get it. There, I got it. Yeah. Hey, Dad, sorry. Odin's got stickers all over him. He was out there playing in the foxtail patch. So I just dug one out of the side of his cheek. I'm just putting my knee sleeves on. Whew. Halfway through the week. We are almost there. We are on the downhill slope. I did 17 miles yesterday on the indoor trainer because it was raining when I got home. And of course, as soon as I was done with my ride, it was blue skies outside. That's all right. I'll tell you what, on the way home today, driving home, it was so windy, I could feel the front end of the car lifting as I was driving. So if it's like that tomorrow, I'll be doing another indoor ride because I won't stand a chance on the bike. All right, knee sleeves are on. Lace-up shoes are laced up. I have already loaded the hack squat with 155 pounds. You know what? No, we're not gonna do anything crazy. We're just gonna leave it. I kind of figured it's getting to that time of year where the afternoons are gonna get silly windy. It's gonna be like the only time we're gonna be able to ride is in the morning or early afternoon before the wind settles in and really starts hitting us. Okay, let's move this guy. Get it set up. Was it really hot down there or just really windy? Because it's just been windy here. Let's see, if I turn this, it'll be enough, or am I going to clip the camera on the keyboard? Nope, perfect, okay. Okay, so let's load the workout on the watch so I don't have to count. Wednesday, lower body. All right. Well, looks like mom's home. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Did you get everything done you wanted to get done over there? Okay. We'll go inside, suck up some Freon now that we have power. Yeah, it went out. I got a notification that the camera went. That was at like noon. It came back literally as I pulled in the driveway. I know, hurt my fucking feelings, but. Well, at least you weren't just standing there holding a shovel. I mean, seriously. But I didn't do waters. I just wanted to get out here and get going, so. Okay? Okay. Goodbye! All right, sorry about that. Ange just got home. She was running the skid steer at the ranch. They were building stuff, so hot finish, trimming the bushes, and walk, no workout. They'll maybe work out tomorrow morning before lunch. Yeah, in the morning before it gets too damn hot, too. Okay. What is this? I got an email. Oh. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Go away. Camera. Video. All right, let's go with set number 1. First set of 12. 155 loaded on the sled for hack squats. Here we go. Woo! Oh yeah, no, we had power. We lost power at noon. I got the notification, and then, oops. Literally as I was pulling into the house, the power came back on. So, and I'm pretty sure it was just one of those fire precaution outages, because it was hot today. So I can't blame them. So we're going to do a minute 30 between sets. Whew. 20 seconds. Sorry, trying to trim the fat on the highlight reel. Okay, minute 30, we're up. Set number 2, 12 more. Here we go. Eight. 9. 10. 11. 12. Woo. Woo. Damn. Heart rate's up for sure. Yeah. I'll tell you what, having all these fans in here with the air moving, world of difference. Oh. I don't know if I told you, but I ordered those ankle hooks so I can hang upside down. Hopefully decompress my spine a little bit. Do some inverted spinal decompression. It's called inversion therapy, I guess is what they call it. I don't know. I just hope they work. If not, it's 45 bucks down the pooper. Okay, set number 3, 12 more reps. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Oh no, it'll be great. It's not scary at all. Oh. Oh. Okay. You can set it for, well, so how do they work? It's like the top of a boot, and it clamps around your ankle, and it's got a little clip that clips around the ankle, holds it, and there's a hook that goes this way. So when I go to hang upside down, I basically pull my feet up to my hands. No. That's an inversion table. I looked at those, and a used one for one of those stupid things is like $300 fucking. That blew my damn mind. So these clips I can use on my pull-up bar and put a piece of rope so I can pull myself back up or lower myself down slow, being upside down. So we'll try it, see how they work. If they don't, they don't. Like I said, it is what it is. But they came highly recommended by people who have back problems and sciatic issues to decompress your spine. Instead of spending, $200-300 a week or $200-300 a month at the chiropractor just to have them crack my back, when a foam roller and hanging upside down will decompress my spine that way. Hold on just a sec. Okay, sorry. Ange was asking questions. What are we doing? We're loading the sled up with 260. So I got 200 on there now. I need 55 or 50. This will get me to 250. Okay, and then the 5 on each side will put me at 260. And to be fair, I think going to the chiropractor actually exacerbated my herniated disc issue because it just aligned everything and caused it to. So I'm kind of wary about going to a chiropractor again. I don't care how good they are. Okay, so we got leg press next. Camera, thank you. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 12 on those as well. Cameraception, okay. So, I need to lower that, I know. Get a sippy of water. All right, let's get in here and get after it. 12 reps. Oop, let's lower the sled. Perfect. All righty. Set number 1, here we go. 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. There's set number 1. I forgot to ask. Are they driving the Toyota or are they coming up in Aunt Marcia's car this weekend? Not that it really makes a difference, I'm just curious. Okay, 45 seconds. We'll go with set number 2. Second verse, same as the first, a whole lot louder and a whole lot worse. 30 seconds. Woo! The first time using my anti-gravity boots, I don't think I'll be recording it. Just because if it doesn't end well, I don't want that to be the last thing on stream. Okay, here we go, set number 2. 12 reps. Let's go, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, whoosh. Woo! Got RDLs after this with the dumbbell. I came home yesterday and Angie baked a bunch of muffins and a dessert, and it's like, God damn it. I was good though. I didn't eat any of it. But the whole house smelled fucking delicious. Swear to God, she's doing this shit on purpose to sabotage me, knowing I'm trying my very hardest not to be a fat fucking pig. 15 seconds. All right, last set, 12 reps. Woo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three, 9, 10, 11. Woo! Okay. Hell yeah, what's going on, Tony? Oof. Oh boy. Leg day, leg day. Okay. I do not need my knee sleeves any longer. What's this? All right, let's do a reverse Mr. Rogers. Take off my shoes, take off my knee sleeves. I don't need them for the rest of the workout. Well, I need my shoes, but not my knee sleeves. I did clean my floors on Sunday, but it doesn't look like it because yesterday I had a wet dog rolling around on the floor. And today he went and played in the pool and brought his muddy paws in here. Little stinker. But I promise, I did mop my floors. All right, so next up is dumbbell RDLs, but first I gotta put away my toys because nobody's gonna do it for me. And if you're one of those that leaves your weights loaded on a machine in a commercial gym or private gym for that matter, shame on you. Put your toys away when you're done playing with them. Mommy's not here to pick up after you. And if you're getting mad because I said that, you're one of those people. Oh yeah, has it stopped raining in Texas? I mean, I've seen videos where it's sunny outside, but are you guys through with that big storm system? Did it finally move through? You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, but do you pick your toys up when you're done playing with them? Whether it's clean or not, that's a whole different topic. Trust me, there's been weekends where I'm like, I'm not gonna mess with it, and just dealt with the dirty floor. All right, I gotta move Mr. Fan for a minute. Oh, so I'm guessing the storm has passed by. Yeah, I'm over here complaining about 95 degrees. Tony, you're sitting there at 110. I can't complain. I can't. I can't compare to that. Although, when it's in the teens outside, you and I can talk then. It's only been into single digits once here. 102, heat index 114. Yeah, see, it was 95 here and the heat index was 98. I can't say squat. Oh, there was a woman I was following on YouTube. She did her very first Olympic triathlon. She's, 40-something years old, overweight, totally admitted that she's overweight and whatnot. She did it 2 weekends ago, before that big storm hit. I can only imagine how hot it was when she did that. The swim, the run, the biking. My hat's off to her, because she came in very last, but the simple fact that she completed it was freaking awesome. Hold on, let me see if I can find what her name is real quick. Because if you want a good watch, she documented the whole training and everything that she did. Crap, what the heck was her name? Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because it's really worth a watch. I was really impressed. Oh my God, computer, you can do it. Come on. Subscriptions. Let's see. Where is it? I'll see if I can post a link to her channel in the chat. Like I said, 100% worth the watch. Here she is. Her name is Nikki Torolva. I hope to God I'm not butchering that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a link to her site or her whatchamadingus. Oh, come on. How do I do this? Can I share? Is it? There it goes. Okay. Control C. Let me close that. We'll minimize this. Here, there's the link to her channel. Like I said, she's from Texas. I don't know what part, but I know it was hot as hell. But if you want to watch something motivating, this woman really just took off as far as her training went. She did it all on her own, no coach. I was just blown away. Totally worth a watch. If you want to have some background noise or what have you, she documented it from start to finish, her whole training. It was a good series. But you know, she's not done, don't get me wrong, but just saying, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, seeing other people's perspective on training, what impressed me the most was the fact that she was doing this on her own. I'm telling you, it's worth a watch. I was blown away. You know, I was really impressed. 95, what do I want? I need a 35, so 55, 35. That's 90, and I need 95, no, 55. Plus 30 is 85. Plus 5 is 90. I need 95. Where's my 5? There it is. I can do math, I swear. Don't judge me. I've been doing math all day. All right, there. Got that set up. Now I need 60s. And we need to move that. I got kind of derailed. That's all right. It's all right. 60s. Okay. All right, let's put this over here. Let's zoom out. Okay. We are going to tilt down just a wee bit, so you're not just seeing the top. What are we doing here? We're cutting my head off? We are. Okay, hold on. Okay, get a sip of water. Okay, dumbbell RDLs. 3 sets of 10. We are using 60s. Yeah, okay. Minute 30 between each set. Less yakking, more doing. Let's go. First set. Remember to hinge at the hips. Basically try to show the world your butthole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The big cue for me on those is when your hamstrings get tight as you come down. That's when you know you've gone down far enough. You don't need to go any lower. Once you feel your hammies get tight, you're done. Okay, let's trim the fat on the highlight reel. Maybe. My goodness, I know to work this thing, I promise. 30 seconds. It took me a while, to be fair. I did do barbell RDLs for the longest time until I finally figured out what the secret was for me. And as stupid as it sounds, literally you're trying to show your butthole to the world. That's how I finally figured out how to do this correctly. And once I feel the hammies start to pull, that's it. My biggest thing is not trying to turn it into a row or a deadlift. So I try to focus strictly on the hip hinge and the hamstring pull. Those are the two key targets for me as far as like indicators that I'm doing it correctly. I don't know if that helps as far as like mind-muscle connection, but that's what works for me. All right, let's go. Set number 2, 10 more reps. It took me a while to figure it out. But I was doing it with the barbell for quite a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other thing I struggled with the RDLs was bouncing. You know, I felt myself bouncing as I'd come up, like I'm trying to jolt. So I got to think into my head, smooth motion, just try to slow everything down and feel all the pull, feel all the tension. And that's what helps me. I mean, like I said, I'm no coach. I don't know what the hell I'm doing either. But that's what I figured out. That's where I get all the sensation from now. Because when I was doing it with the barbell, I found myself doing good mornings more so than RDLs. Or I would start to kip and turn it into a row, half-ass row, half-ass RDL. But when I went to the dumbbells, I really had to focus on keeping my balance because I've got shitty equilibrium because of a blown eardrum. And it really, really helped me get my center of gravity to pull correctly and go through the motion. 30 seconds. Because according to the doctors, I'm clinically deaf in my right ear because of that blown eardrum. Everything sounds like it's underwater. If someone talks to me on my right side, it sounds like I'm underwater. So my balance was doo-doo because of it. But in all honesty, doing dumbbell work has actually helped me reestablish some of my balance. Okay, here we go. Set number 3. Last 10. Woo! Oh, okay. All right, next we're doing hamstring curls on the machine. Woo! Yep. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 10 of those as well. I'm going to turn Mr. Camera here. Whew. I may have to move that fan. Actually, I'm just going to move it over a little bit here. That way the microphone's not just getting oh, I didn't even realize my pulse isn't working. Or not my pulse, Spotify. I wonder if there's an update I don't know about. Let's try a refresh of the cache. Huh. It's saying nothing's playing. How odd. Is it not linked anymore? I'll deal with that later. That's okay. Okay, so like I said, 3 sets of 10. Well, I hope YouTube doesn't nail me for copyright infringement because I'm not giving the owner of the music the proper recognition, because it's not my fault. I usually have up here, this is what shows who's playing on Spotify stream, but for some reason it's not working. Okay, like I said, 3 sets of 10, minute 30 in between each set. Let's get after it. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I legitimately try to take those as slow as possible. I don't want to kip the weight. I don't want to jerk. I don't want to do anything crazy, because that defeats the purpose of the equipment, in my opinion. So I have to consciously tell myself to slow down. Granted, I have to do that a lot because I get excited and I get into the exercise and I'm just like, yeah, crush it, woo! I know I'm not the only one who does that. Let's see, how many is that? 45 seconds, we'll go with set number 2. A little sippy of water. I don't know why it does that. My phone has a slight aneurysm every now and then. 15 seconds. 10 more. Here we go. Set number 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. No worries, Dad. I'll be here. Inappropriate noises are inappropriate. I get it. Okay, 1 minute. Go with the last set, and then we're going to be on to leg extensions. And then on the core work. Oh. Definitely feel it in the hammies. That's okay. It's the only thing I need to work on is my hamstrings and my calves. Well, more so my hamstrings for climbing on the hills, because that's what I feel burning most of the time, is my daggone hamstrings going uphill on the bike. Staying in rhythm, it's where my calves, or my quads come in. So, a little hamstring focus, I know, but it's what I need to do. Okay, here we go, set number 3, last 10, and we're gonna change over. Here we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10. Definitely did not just want to drop it. Go through the whole range of motion. Oh yeah, no, I love it. That's the one reason I love getting out there. It's just, granted, it's the same thing over and over for me, but because I live in such a rural area and I know a lot of the farmers, they rotate different livestock through their fields. So it's interesting to see who's got what where. Like I know it's like a gentleman that's got sheep, horse, and cattle. I know a guy that's got cattle, or different types of cattle. He's got dairy, he's got Angus, and he's got Longhorn. And then there's a different type of sheep. There's different types of goats. I love it. I go around and it's, you know, I also find people that have the same type of goats we do. You know, I drive by guys in their tractors that are out feeding or baling hay or whatever. It's awesome. Every time I go out, somebody's doing something different in a field I've already ridden by once, you know? It also gives me ideas here what I can do to improve our situation as far as what we've got set up for our animals, seeing what other people are doing with theirs. You know, when they're improving their homes or their homesteads or their ranches or their farms, you know, what can I do to improve ours? So I enjoy it just for that simple reason. And I can't wait because last time I was down with my dad, I was going for a ride and I had my 360 camera off to the side. Well, come to find out, the 360 selfie pole that I have is not designed for that, so it broke. Granted, the camera's fine. I just had to wait for a new selfie stick to come in so I could put it on the back of the bike again. So I'm hoping this weekend, when I go for a ride, I can have the 360 camera again so I can do a long version of my rides. I tried that last weekend and my dumbass left it on single lens mode. So while I was riding, all you saw was the concrete on the underside behind the bike. So that would have been really boring. Oops, I didn't stop that. Oh well, we'll fix it. What are we doing? 115. So I got 100 there now. I need a 15 pounder. And I'm glad you enjoy it because, like I said, I enjoy the rides myself and I like to share it. And especially when I throw some, you know, easygoing music in the background. Somebody had commented that they just like listening and watching as background noise because they sit at a desk all day. So for me, that just makes it worthwhile doing. You know, gives somebody something to listen to or watch as background noise while they're at work. And that's what a lot of people do with my live stream videos for my workouts as well. Oops, my God, I am just all over the place today. I kind of got jelly legs after that 17-mile ride on the trainer yesterday. So I apologize for that. That's probably why I'm all over the damn place. Okay, so we got 3 sets of 15 on the leg extension. For some reason it feels like, or it looks like it's not. Nope, that's correct. Okay. So make sure the bar is in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, 3 sets of 15, minute 30 in between each set. The bad part is I really wish I could have kept that footage, but the camera, when it took a tumble, it corrupted the footage, so I had to reformat my SD card because Dad and I rode down the Orville Bridge, Dam, and it was really cool. So I'm hoping. Well, no, I didn't. I was able to keep or salvage the dam footage. I think I posted that. I'm hoping next time I'd get the whole ride instead of just half of it. On the 360 camera, that is. Okay, set number 1. 1 of 15, or 1 of 3, 15 reps. Here we go. I had a burp, hold on. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, man. 13, 14. Wow. 15. Oh. The lactic acid is real. Holy smokes. Holy crap. I'm feeling that. Woo. Let's see. Do that for now. We'll trim that on the edit. Whew. Okay, close that. Go back to that. Okay. 30 seconds. Oh. And then we're on to core work. Okay. Set number 2. 15 more reps. Here we go. Oh. Woo! Holy smokes, Batman. That is burning. Whoops. I'm pushing wrong buttons. 45 seconds will go set number 3. Sorry, I kind of spaced out there for a second. I'm having one of those moments. You know, there's one thing on Instagram and all this stuff is people that are out there improving themselves one day at a time, one rep, one set. I am 100% for it. But, you know, don't be mad because I don't like your political posts. I don't engage with those. I don't even do that at all. I don't talk about politics and crap like that on my information, my streams, my stuff. I don't. For me, that's not what I do here. So if you're watching this and you're one of those people, don't think it's because, you know, I hate your content or anything. It's just I don't play into that. I'm here to not influence, but encourage people, feed them positivity, share my experiences, and that's it. Okay. Last set, last 15, let's go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 5 more reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Oh. Woo! All right. But at the same token, I'm not knocking anybody for having a political opinion. That's your right, your opinion, you're entitled to it. It's just not my thing. So again, if you post that kind of content and you get upset because I don't engage with it, it's not because I agree or disagree with anything you're saying. It's just not what I'm there for. Because there's a lot of people that are, you know, post fitness content, you know, post their daily routines and stuff, and I'm here all for it. But when they start posting stuff about politics, not my thing. I don't post it, I don't engage with it, because I don't need to hear the drama. I don't want the drama. It's not what I'm here for. Oh. Damn, things are heavy. Okay, pal off press. We need to move Mr. Bench. Pal off press is an anti-rotation exercise. And we're gonna use the cables for this. Now you could do this with a band as well. Oops. I just happen to have a cable set up for this. 55 pounds is what we use. I've been asked, why don't I just leave the 5 and the 2.5s on here, since I always have 55 pounds for my cable exercises. The reason why I don't leave them on here is because I use the 5 and the 2.5 on other exercises as well. So I just take them off. Is it a necessary? No. Oh, I noticed that you're coming up on 10 years of sobriety, Tony. That is awesome, dude. 100% awesome. I quit drinking in 2020. I have been sober since then. I quit smoking in 2022. You know, my dad and I both were very, very avid smokers. I think I smoked more than my dad, actually. I used to smoke 2 packs a day at one point. But I just had enough. Quit cold turkey in 2022, June 2022, just quit. Done deal. You know, and then the drinking, you know, I was making my own mead and putting a bottle away at 22% alcohol by volume, and it wasn't even phasing me. And I finally came to the realization after drinking 2 full bottles of my own mead, and I took a 20-minute nap and woke up sober, that was a problem. So ever since then, that's it, no more. So you're coming up on 10 years, that's huge, dude. That is a huge accomplishment. I'll be there soon. I'm at 6 years now, so, and I ain't going back. Like I said, that's huge. Congratulations. All right, let's zoom that out, and we're gonna go like that. All right. 3 sets of 10 each side. Paddle off press. We're gonna square up and fight the rotation. Here we go. First 10. Woo! Oh, nope, not done. Just switching sides. Okay, get squared up here again. Here we go. Ooh. Woo! Okay, there's set number 1. When I was learning how to do that, see, I don't think. For me, I didn't want, I mean, I have a kid too, but I didn't want him to think that you had to have alcohol to have a good time. You know, that was my thing, because it seemed like every time we were going out or going somewhere, I had to have a drink. And he was at that age where he was noticing the things I was doing. And I didn't want that to be ingrained in his mind, that's what you have to do to have a good time. You know, and like I said, when I drank those 2 straight up, 2 bottles of wine basically, I had a 20-minute nap and woke up sober. That was it. That was my aha moment. You know, and I find that everybody that goes through sobriety or chooses to go through sobriety, they have that aha moment. That was mine. You know, I retired early from the Marine Corps, 1, because they offered it, 2, because I was tired of watching my kid grow up via pictures in Skype. So I wanted to be home for him for that. And then when I was home for that, I realized what kind of example I was actually setting for him, and it's not what I wanted. So I basically unfucked myself. Okay, set number 2. 10 more, here we go, each side, 10 more, square up. Whoop. Woo, okay. Other side. Damn. I think that there's a period in a lot of people's lives where they realize, and in some cases it's a maturity thing, when they realize that they need to make a change. You know, I didn't start my fitness journey until I was in my 40s. Well, until I turned 40, actually. I didn't realize how much I actually would enjoy it. So, I mean, that's my bad for not picking it up earlier. But, you know, it is what it is. 45 seconds? But I am a firm believer that it's never too late, because I was, you know, there's a lot of people out there that have much larger success stories than me, because I was 250 pounds at 6 foot, you know, but now I'm down to 194 as of Monday, you know, but I'm trying to get down the body fat percentage now. So I want to see if I can get some visible abs. We'll see if that ever happens. Last time I had visible abs was when I was 18 years old, and they weren't really abs, it was more of just like a line. I agree wholeheartedly, it's never too late. It's only too late when you don't do anything about it, in my opinion. Okay, set number 3, last 10 on each side, here we go. Oop. Oh, woo! All right, last 10. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Woo! Woo! Oh, really got to engage the core. Holy smokes. Oh. Okie dokie. Ab wheel time. Now, a lot of people say they can't get themselves an ab wheel. The last ab wheel I had, I got from Walmart for $12. You can make one with a scooter tire and a stick. Trust me, I did that too. So if you want to try ab wheels or as an exercise, I honestly think there's no excuse. Because I had a scooter tire and a piece of thread, all thread, that I used when I first started. When I built my first home gym using concrete weights that I made from Quickcrete, and a $30 or a $60 bar from Amazon. Well, I should say it was from China, because it was. I think that might be too low. Hold on just one second. I gotta make sure the cameras are right. Okay, good. No, that's perfect. Okay, so 3 sets of 10. And we're gonna go all the way out, touch our tummies to the floor, and come all the way back. Now, I know people who can do this from the standing position. I tried it once. I can get down, gravity assist, no problem. But the getting back up, that was not happening. I'm not there yet. All right, here we go. Maybe. There it goes. Set number 1. First 10. Here we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, woo! Okay, 1 minute, and we'll go with set number 2. Just gonna trim the fat on the highlight reel real quick. Okay. Ooh, okay. 30 seconds. I am glad I filled this guy up because this was the one I had at work. I drank 2 of these before I even got home. I'm glad I filled it back up though. Put some fresh ice in it. Holy smokes. Yoo-yoo! Okay, here we go. Set number 2. 10 more. 10 more. Ah. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. That's the burn. That's the burn. That's what we want. Oh. Woo. This is why. This is one of my 3 ab killers. All right, Dad, take it easy. We'll be back again Friday for Full Body Friday, so I'm hoping that tomorrow I can get outside and do a ride, but if the wind is as bad as it was today coming home, I won't stand a chance on the bike outside, so it may be another indoor day depending upon what happens when I come home. 15 seconds, we'll go with our last set. Come on. Oh. All right, here we go. Last 10. Last 10 of the day. Here we go. Here we go. Seven, 8, Yeah, 10. Woo! All righty. Woo. Okay, okay. All right, that will conclude lower body and core for today. It's burning. That's the right burn. That's what we want. Anyway, with that being said, if you are interested in any merch from trueforce.com, banners, socks, bags, I'm telling you, durable bag. This thing's been put through the freaking ringer, and it's come back for more. It's been on bike rides, camping trips, hiking trips. I've taken it down there everywhere I go with my bike, traveling wise. So totally worth it. Zippers are great. It's held up to everything I've thrown at it. All the gear that I have, clothing wise, it's been washed for over a year, and it still holds the color just as vibrant as it was when I first got it. So if you're interested, head on over to trueforce.com, use code RICH15 to get 15% off your entire order. Tell Adam I said hi, that's the owner. He is very particular about packing the orders himself, and he does put a little note, a thank you note in every one of his packages, because he does actually give a crap about every sale that he makes to every customer that he meets. So, with that in mind, I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. We're on the downhill slope to Friday. And with that, I hope you all have a great night, and we'll see you next time.